Shut up and sit down.
Welcome to In My Arrogant Opinion. This is a video playlist from West Harris where our ideas, thoughts, reviews, and unsolicited opinions about daytime soaps and other shows are shared. Of course, this is all for entertainment purposes. We've been watching daytime and primetime soaps since the 1900s, so you can trust us. Welcome back to In My Arrogant Opinion, the channel where I say what you all are thinking but too polite to say, and of course, it's all in love and fun. Today, we're diving headfirst into a mystery that's been bugging me for years. Why do the young and the restless and the bold and the beautiful treat their crossovers like an afterthought? Seriously, it's like they're in the same universe only when it suits them, and then they pretend none of it ever happened. I am not even going to go in on how they are wasting the talent and beauty of Courtney Hope, who plays Sally Spectra 2.0 on Y&R. I was so excited when she left LA for a fresh start. Now they have watered down her fiery ambition and edge. But again, that's a video for another day. In my arrogant opinion, there are so many colossal missed opportunities for some of the juiciest storytelling imaginable. Let's start with these two ideas. This potential storyline has been simmering under the surface for years. The tangled family tree of Sheila Carter. Recently, B&B has been hammering us over the head with Looney Luna being Sheila's granddaughter, but in my arrogant opinion, they've completely ignored the fact that Y&R's Lucy Romalotti is also Sheila's granddaughter. Let me refresh your memory. Sheila's daughter Daisy had a complicated relationship with Daniel Romalotti, which resulted in Lucy. Daisy has been off the canvas for years, last seen in a mental health facility, while Lucy was raised by her adoptive mother, Heather. Imagine this: Heather dies and Daniel is drowning in grief. Lucy, feeling unsettled and abandoned, starts digging into her family roots. She discovers that not only does she have a grandmother, but Sheila Carter is alive and living in Los Angeles. Now, Lucy has two options. She could scheme her way onto Grandpa Danny's tour to LA just to sneak away and meet Sheila. Or, and this is my personal favorite, she could just run away from home. Back in Genoa City, the town erupts in chaos. Everyone is searching for Lucy. Daniel is frantic, and even Phyllis and Sharon can't help but worry, secretly hoping she wasn't kidnapped. Mariah, still haunted by her trauma with Ian Ward, is the one who finally voices the fear out loud. Meanwhile, in Los Angeles, Lucy tracks down Sheila and introduces herself, showing her pictures of Daisy she found online. Sheila is shocked but instantly smitten. Lucy lies, claiming she graduated high school early and is now a college student looking for a job. Sheila, knowing she's lying but intrigued, gives Lucy a job at the restaurant with an attached apartment. But of course, Deacon finds out about Lucy's disappearance thanks to the media frenzy. Thank you, Newman Media and Abbott Communications. He convinces Sheila that they have to return Lucy home, promising that if Sheila wants a relationship with her granddaughter when she turns 18 in a year or so, that can happen. Now here's where things get explosive. When Sheila Carter steps foot back in Genoa City, sparks fly. Deacon arranges to meet Daniel at Society, and Nikki and Lauren walk in for lunch. Nikki freezes at the sight of Deacon, given their past drunken history of Victor's favorite word, debauchery. Lauren's reaction is even more intense when she sees Sheila with Lucy. Lauren screams for Sheila to let Lucy go. She slaps Sheila and then launches into a full-on physical attack, strangling her, knocking over tables, sending extras on set scrambling. I am talking bring in the stunt doubles type of scene. And because it's Lauren, you all know she will be looking fabulous in stilettos. In my arrogant opinion, this is Emmy-worthy drama. And honestly, Sheila deserves every bit of it after years of tormenting Lauren and everyone else. Lauren gets arrested, and the new district attorney, who's cracking down on billionaires behaving badly in Genoa City, paints Lauren as a spoiled, unhinged socialite who's never grown up. She's charged with attempted unaliving. Oh, YouTube, and your AI censors. Anywho, it looks like Lauren might be found guilty. In a desperate legal maneuver, Michael Baldwin, serving as advisor to Lauren's attorney Christine, suggests pleading temporary insanity. Sharon is brought in as an expert witness because, yes, she has a degree in counseling or psychology or something. I am still waiting to see Sharon's college transcripts. And Christine recommends Lauren voluntarily check into a mental health hospital. And this is where I need you, the fans, to weigh in. When a sane Lauren reluctantly checks herself into the hospital as part of this legal strategy and attends group therapy, who should she encounter? Option A, Patty Williams, Jack Abbott's unstable ex-wife, who is the adoptive great aunt of Lucy because she is Paul Williams' sister and Lucy's adoptive mom. Heather's aunt, Patty, has a long and rich history of tormenting Jack and the Abbotts, and we need something to shake up Diane and Jack besides Victor and home decor, so ridiculous. I do like the refresh, though. Or is it option B, Daisy Carter, Sheila's daughter, Lucy's mother, Daniel's ex, and a wild card with deep ties to Lauren, being her brother-in-law Kevin Fisher's paternal half-sister. But more importantly, Daisy Carter came to Genoa City to avenge her mother Sheila Carter's umpteenth supposed death. Back in the day, this led Daisy to target Lauren as part of her revenge plot. Yes, y'all. Now, do y'all see why I say Y and R and B and B have so many missed opportunities? Drop your vote in the comments and share your own arrogant opinion. Who would you rather see shake things up in that mental health facility? Patty Williams or Daisy Carter? Okay, let's shift gears to in my arrogant opinion, a painfully underrated character, Justin Barber. Yes, that Justin Barber, the powerful attorney on The Bold and the Beautiful, who's been shown a darker, more ambitious side lately. He's been playing some questionable games, clearly hungry for more power than his longtime client, Dollar Bill Spencer, has been willing to grant him. But here's the kicker that most fans don't realize. Justin is actually the first cousin of Drusilla and Olivia Barber from Y&R. That means he's the cousin to their kids, Devon, Lily, and Nate, who run an international company. This company is constantly under threat from hostile takeovers and disastrous mergers. And I've been warning Devon about these vulnerabilities for ages, in my arrogant opinion. What baffles me is that despite this family connection, Justin's name has never been mentioned on Y&R. It's like he's this mysterious cousin lurking in the shadows of B&B, but completely absent from the corporate drama in Genoa City. Meanwhile, the Winters kids are missing the sharp edge of Drew's personality and the brilliant business acumen of their late father, Neil Winters, played by the late, great Christophe St. John, whose legacy still looms large. Olivia has chosen medicine, and Malcolm is off pursuing photography, so they're out of the corporate picture, and Mamie tried to step in with guidance, but Nate, Devon, and especially Lily dismissed her, which frankly ticked me off. I know Mamie's still bitter about John Abbott and Jill Shore, but her wanting to ensure the Barber and Winter family's legacy was a solid goal. Instead, they have Justin, the older cousin, who again has never been referenced in Y&R, and I think he could shake things up big time. In my arrogant opinion, Justin could easily give Michael Baldwin a run for his money and make Billy Abbott and Adam Newman think twice before crossing the Winters. In business, I even imagine sparks flying between Justin and Victoria Newman. But in my arrogant opinion, he probably just used her for corporate espionage, which would be fantastic television and bring Victoria out of this soft girl era she's been in with Claire and Cole and their once upon a time family. Poor Johnny and Katie. I see why Katie can't stand Claire. Anywho, while Justin is playing Victoria, he really wants an old school Phyllis, not the cartoonish version we've been saddled with lately. But why hasn't this crossover happened? Why are Nate, Lily, and Devon getting the edginess they desperately need from their older cousin that is a powerful attorney and fixer? In my arrogant opinion, the young and the restless and the bold and the beautiful are sitting on a gold mine of interconnected characters and storylines, but they're too lax or afraid to pull the threads together. The Winters family need edge, and the Barber side of the family is begging for exploration. And we know the Sheila Carter saga is far from over. If they play these crossovers right, we'd be glued to our screens every single day. Am I right? Or am I brilliant? Keep your opinions arrogant, your drama juicy, and your soaps unapologetically over the top. Just like this fan theory and speculation video about Michael on General Hospital becoming the next crime boss of Port Charles. See y'all later.